Yes, we are back. Back again in Train Sim World 5. Back again to do something new. This time, the modern SNG Sprinter from the new Dutch route that I can't pronounce. I'm going to be doing the train training before then we move on to doing, well, other things on the live stream. But for this video, the train training in the SNG Sprinter that comes as part of the new Dutch route that I'm not going to pronounce. I've just said all that twice. Grab that guidebook to me repeating myself, and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome back to Train Sim World 5. If you're new to my content, or even if you're not, then welcome indeed. This video going out on the day of release for the new route. There'll be links in the description below. That's the route. There'll be links in the description below to where you can get the route. There'll be a link down there to the Twitch page where you can watch me live on Twitch, which I will be doing the evening of this going live. I'll be doing a couple of full line runs in the train we previously did the training on. That one on the screen, and the one I'm about to do the training on. So watch that live, or if not, if you can't, then that will be going out on YouTube over the next couple of weeks. There'll also be a link down there to the Discord server as well. As yes, on that live stream, we'll do a proper look around the inside of the trains, but for these, I'm just going to do the train training so we learn how to drive them. Hopefully. That is the plan anyway. So into training center, into the training modules. We will scroll down and find it. Have I just gone past it? No, that's the other one. There it is. SNG 3. Introduction. That's what we're going to do. So yes, already done the one in the older one, which is really cool, with the driving position up on the roof. This is the more modern Loco? EMU.
In this training module, you'll be learning to drive the SNG3, also known as the CAF Sprinter New Generation, 3-car EMU. The Sprinter New Generation train sets are part of the CAF Civity family of regional passenger trains. The SNG was acquired to replace the older SGM units and the push-pull loco-hauled services, the plan being to provide growth of the number of passengers on the rail network. Set the master key to on.
Oh, it's very nice and modern. Master key over there. On. Reverser into forward.
Open the passenger doors to allow boarding.
A very generic passenger. You could be anywhere and you pretty much hear that same noise.
Close the doors before departure.
Reminds me that London Overground trains.
Release the brakes.
Release parking brake. Okay.
With a top speed of 160 kilometers per hour and acceleration of 1.3 meters per second squared, it's a modestly fast regional sprinter train.
Let's see how fast it can go then. All the power. It's got powerful air conditioning, I can hear that.
Now you've built up some speed, you can return the master controller to the 0 position to begin coasting. On level grades, you can coast to maintain your speed, reducing energy consumption and stress on the motors. When coasting, always remain vigilant of the gradient, as changes could cause the train to speed up or slow down. Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of braking force by moving the train brake into the braking range. In March 2015, NS allowed travelers and staff to choose possible interiors. Interested parties could choose from 3 interiors, with seats for the first and second class, and folding seats. The results have been an important factor in the interior choices of the new Sprinters. Initially, the SNG trains had a dark blue front. While this color met EU standards, the combination of the dark color and large window made it difficult to see the train at level crossings. NS would repaint 150 trains it already had, while new trains would be delivered with the new yellow color.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Coming towards you with a dark window, you wouldn't necessarily be able to see it, would you? And that's kind of important when you've got a train, you know, coming towards you. Yeah, very modern. Obviously, mentioned about powering off with hills, because Holland's known for being hilly. That air conditioning certainly is powerful. I'll have to try and find the control when we do the live stream, so we can turn that off. I'm sure there is one. So yeah, we'll be doing the full line runs in this one and the other train. Do keep an eye out for that live the evening that this goes out on YouTube. But let's say if you can't be there for it live, then it will be going out on YouTube, so you can watch full line runs. But yeah, I'm liking this. I do like a simple single lever operation. So a mile to go round to the platform. Definitely like this training centre. That's a good addition. What I'd love to see though is for you to have all of your trains at the training centre. So you just have loads and loads of sidings. So you could just come here and just jump in any of your trains and take them for a spin. Or like I have a massive engine house. Because there's a few select trains at the training centre, but not all of them.
You are approaching the station. Begin applying a small amount of braking force by moving the train brake into the braking range.
Okay, I'm applying quite a lot of braking force. Yeah, I quite like this. Simple to drive, and we do like simple. And stop.
Nice job. Good work. That concludes all of the basics of operating this train.
Job done. There we go. Yeah, quite like that. Definitely like that. A nice unit. There's a couple of really good trains for this route. Hopefully the route is going to be enjoyable as well. This time of recording these, I have yet to do a full run in the route. So I'll be doing that for the first time live on the stream, which will be going out the evening, as I said, this goes live on the YouTube. So do check that out and you'll hear what I think of the route, but certainly like the two trains that come with it. More to come from Thomas in the future as well as going back over some of the old routes. We've had a lot of content out recently, so I need to get back into routine, as it were. So do check out the links in the description below to where you can get the route, where you can watch live on Twitch, and where you can join the Discord server as well. But we will end there. More from the Dutch route soon. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.